What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about what you should be doing right now to prepare for Campus Heroes. It's a very, very simplistic process, guys. If you have cards right now that are limited, and we've already gone over it several times, we know what EA has done. We know that EA has been changing, zero AP abilities. They've been doing whatever they want. I'm going to urge you guys right now to go ahead and simply start to get rid of the limiteds, okay? And replace them with suitable players, all right? This is very, very important because I'm going to walk you guys through what I've already explained to a lot of other individuals that have been playing the game. I'm going to go ahead and make sure you guys understand this thoroughly. Every player that's a limited right now, in regards of what they do, with the exception of William Perry, can easily be replaced with somebody that's a set player. And you can save an average to like 500 to 600K per player. All right. So in order to do it easier, we're just going to go through the catalog right now, and I'm going to break it down for you guys. All right. Any player that's about 2 million plus, like I haven't even really seen JJ Watt, Todd Gurley, so we're not even going to talk about them. We're going to focus in on Zero Chill and Ghost of Mutt. Okay. Now, if you have a cornerback, Randy Moss, there are several different corners that you can utilize. All right. There is no excuse for you running around with that corner, Randy Moss. All right. Again, he has not been nerfed because EA Sports only, went after Jalen Ramsey. So Jalen Ramsey's card is now garbage. That's why his price has plummeted that much. But we're going to focus in on corners. All right. Most of the players that are available right now are extremely, extremely cheap, and you can do the set for just using 90s. The reason that I'm telling you to do this now is that you can still keep a Zero Chill team, but you can be ready for Campus Heroes while having some money in your pocket. All right? I don't want you guys going into Zero Chill just straight, not Zero Chill, Campus Heroes straight broke. All right? So, corners, okay? And yes, you can play Julius Peppers at corner. He gets the lurk artist, all that good stuff. Just keep in mind that the strat card for Zero Chill is nerfed, so you're not gonna, with the way we were doing it, you're not gonna get the same boost. You're not gonna get the +2 anymore. You're only gonna get for the 25 of the Zero Chill because the +1 from the strat card has been terminated effective immediately. All right, so let's go ahead and name some of the secondary plays that you can use that are set pieces that I'm currently using right now. Julius Peppers. Okay, let's go down the list. Devin Hester. Okay, Harold Carmichael's good as a user. Zero AP lurk artist. Calvin Johnson. You can utilize Micah Parsons as a pass rusher. Who else did they have? I thought TJ Watt is also good if you were looking for another pass rusher. Jesse Bates, aka Jesse Master Bateson. Okay, who else we got? I think those are like most. And you got Woolen. Where's Woolen at? I don't see Woolen wherever he is. We might have skipped over him, or maybe they don't have him in this thing, or he's up higher. But all of these set players, right? Even Tillman is not bad. Tillman is actually not bad either. So you could probably rock with that as well. But I don't know where Woolen is. Woolen probably is up higher or whatever. But remember, some of these cards are not in the actual, they're not actually inside of the catalog. So the catalog is not really like the best place to see everything because they just will randomly just not show it to you. And that's just ultimately what it is. So if you want to see some of them that are missing, sometimes you do have to go and check out the Ghost of Mutt, like right here. You could see a lot of the set cards here. And then you also can go to the Zero Chill to see what's going on with that. Now, on average, right, like I said, you're going to save about 500 to 600K if you do what I'm showing you now. There goes Tariq Woolen right there. So go through this, even if you got to use Rasul Douglas for a little bit, like it doesn't really matter. What you're doing right now is you're not playing EA's game with the limiteds as they go down, because remember, people were paying ridiculous money. One of the major things that I noticed though, that's very, very interesting, guys, that Zero Chill Grunk, I don't see why people are spending 2 million plus for him. If you want to get that Avalanche on or whatever the crap is that he gets, just go get that Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis is pretty cheap right now. And go grab him, the cover athlete. He starts with Avalanche on. I just don't see why you guys are doing some of the things that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why you guys like, yo, G, bro, he starts with this on. Like, he's really OP. Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, bro. He's a little bit faster than Ray Lewis. Same thing. I caused tremendous amounts of fumbles with him. I think it started for like 8 plays, though, or something like that with Ray Lewis. But for that one ability, that does not make sense. Go get you a Carmichael, save yourself about 1.2 mil. Get rid of him. I don't know why any of you guys are paying for a Trent Williams at left tackle. Please explain to me why you're doing that. I don't know. because like during the harvest, you guys see who I'm running with, that free 91, bro. So I don't know what you guys are doing, but I would definitely look into that as well. You know, Fred Warner, he should have been sold. I bought him cheap, sold him back immediately when I realized there's nothing special about him. As a pass rusher, as a lurker, there's nothing special about him. All right? Bo Jackson, you got to be kidding me. Okay? Julius Peppers. Go get yourself a Julius Peppers. Go get a Jesse Bates. Get anyone else other than that. Deion Sanders, there's so many. Julio Jones, like Stephon. Like, look, dude, whatever. It's a lot of receivers available that you can utilize. Other than this guy. Now, look, this is where it's really nasty, right? Because I actually have William Perry, and I have to be very careful about how much he's going to lose with Campus Heroes. So I may actually have to sell him. I will tell you this, though. I don't know if I would mind too much losing the coin, because he's getting things that more than likely the Campus Heroes probably with the first drop won't get. And again, he gets decent abilities and stuff like that. And I understand what you guys are saying. Yo, G, you could always go get Lamar Jackson, the lesser version of the cover athlete, and just rock with him. He's about like 300K or something like that. You guys may be right, and we may end up doing it, but I'm just letting you guys know. Any other limited that I had or what I tried, I raid sold. The Montez Sweat, I had the wide receiver and the linebacker. Both of them raid sold. Randy Moss, why are you spending all this coin on Randy Moss? You see what I'm saying? Sell them now, have the coins ready to go, and then you're good to go. Because regardless of how good he is in this promo, they've nerfed the strat card, so all you're doing is just wasting money at this point. And what I was talking about as far as Lamar Jackson goes, I was saying this one, that's at like 435, because he gets like the roaming Deadeye. The only thing he doesn't get would be like he starts with Escape Artist. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But he gets, really stupid abilities here, obviously. I like the fact that, the other dude gets Gunslinger. My heavy quarterback. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, he definitely gets Gunslinger, so that's a big deal. But we may have to go ahead and do something about that. Because like I said, Perry he's good though. Like, he's not somebody I say that, bro, just throw away. But mostly all the other limiteds, you can go ahead and exchange. And just make sure that, you're taking back that 500 to 600K after tax and just sitting on it and waiting for the release. Now, even though the Zero Chill is one of the most OP promos we've seen in a while, you really won't lose much because you can still do a 50-50 with the lesser players. Not a big deal. Trust me when I tell you. Again, all of my players, with the exception of William Perry, have been raid sold that are limited. So I'm not just telling you to do something just to do it. I want to make sure that you have a suitable amount of coins. Also, like I said, I'm not going crazy. A 25 of 25 is good enough for me. I don't need anything else. I'm all set with everything else. All right? After you do all of that, I would say to stay with at least a 25 of 30 leading up to the Campus Heroes and just play the game with that lineup. And then after that, when we see what they're dropping, we would go from there and figure it out. But right now, before everything drops, I would urge you to start to look at the differences in the players and change them now. So that way you're not losing as much once they drop Campus Heroes. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable day. Stay well, stay blessed. One love, y'all.